Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and yeah, I told you I'd have a look here, and there are mutants in here, and yeah, it's Necromunda. I was right, it's Necromunda. I don't know if you can see this very well. Probably not. Probably not. This is a terrible idea, but I'm already blurred because I've moved this too close to the camera, which is hilarious. The ones at the top here, you can see that guy in particular. If you just see that guy, which it's annoying that the light is there anyway. Yeah, this guy. He's got 3 hands. He's got 3 arms. He's a gun there, gun on the side, over there, and yeah. So these are all mutant ones. These guys, the scavies, all right. All this lot. These are all the scavies, who are, I don't know. I think part of the Ratskins clan or something. I don't know. I don't really know how the warbands work in Necromunda, but yeah, right at the bottom though. Right at the bottom here, you can see Scalies. And, I mean, you can barely see him, frankly. But, yeah, so that's... I haven't looked at this in so long. So long. But, yeah, that's just something apparently stuck around. But anyway, I thought I'd point that out. That was quite fun. And, I'm very blurred now. My webcam hates me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I've got an autofocus. But I do. For some reason. So anyway, let's get back to the game, shall we? So I'll just fix this. Hang on. Okay, that should be better. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you that, although it was novel. Yeah, blast from the past. That is blast from the past. So anyway, yes, we're going to open fire on a crystal, if you guys remember. We're now in a Tombship, and we're wandering about. Don't know where our boys are, and now we've seen a crystal, and because we're not a tech marine, we don't know if this, what any of this does. So we're going to shoot at it because we're lunatic. We're a lunatic. The roar of your storm bolter echoes loudly within the confines of the chamber. The mass reactive shells impacting against the huge crystal, first fracturing it before blasting it apart utterly, sending shards of glassy mineral flying around the chamber like so much jade shrapnel. Painfully aware of how much noise your attack produced, you decide to leave the chamber again before any of the Tombship's guardians stir from their slumber of aeons to investigate what is going on. Determine which exit to use. Oh crap, where did we come from? I think we came from the east. So we're going to go north. The passage turns sharply to the west, forcing you to go in this direction now. Alright, we'll follow it then. The carved corridor you are following soon turns into a crossroads. Follow the path leading east, follow the corridor south, follow the corridor north. So I mean, that's where we came from. We came from east, so let's go north again. Why not? You emerge from the sepulchral passageway into a strangely unadorned chamber, its obsidian walls unobscured by any carvings or gold filigree hieroglyphs. Interesting. This is note 2. Cool. Examine the chamber. What you see as you enter the chamber brings you to a sudden halt. In the eastern wall there stands a gigantic portal, 10 meters high and almost as much across. This is adorned with all manner of Necrontyr cartouche motherboards and golden hieroglyph circuitry. But as you stare into the portal, you see yourself. You take a step closer to the archway and your mirror image does the same. And at the moment a ripple passes across the surface of the reflecting pool held within the portal in defiance of gravity. It is similar to the one which you first entered the Necron Tombship. Could it possibly be a way out? Other than for the dark mirror portal, there are 2 other ways out of this chamber via smaller archways in the south and western walls. As far as we're aware, our boy is in here, right? So this is something we'll have to come back to later, I guess. So we just know that it's way north rather than way south. So we can probably find a way back. Maybe. Don't know. Probably. Maybe. Don't know. Anyway, pass through the huge portal? No. Leave the chamber by the archway in the southern wall. Or we'll go west, I suppose. I feel like we've gone west and north a billion times. But one thing that'd be quite interesting is because gravity has been messed up, this might not actually be a flat plane. This could actually be a sphere around some kind of gravity well, right? Yeah, might be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how Tombships work. But gravity stuff, so I can only assume. Leave via the archway in the western wall. You come to yet another tunnel intersection. Enter the portal to the north. I want to choose the passage to the east. I want to follow the passage to the south. I don't know. What does this mean? Come to yet another tunnel intersection. Enter the portal to the north. Was that the portal that it was talking about? That we left that room? Passage to the east, I guess? You emerge from a spectral passageway into a strangely unadorned chamber. Walls obscure. Oh, okay, so that's 2 again. Oh, the end of the room, the surface of the mirror pool. Suspended within the glyph-etched portal bulges and then buckles. 3 sinister skeletal figures break through from the other side. Interesting. In unspoken agreement, the 3 warriors raise their scintillating Gauss flares and prepare to fire. You have no choice but to defend yourself. Hello. Hi. Hi there. Alright. I'm going for you. Let me chop you up. Come here, Skeleborn. Frickin' owl. Oh, it created me for 1 damage. These guys are not good in melee. Neither am I. Great. Yeah, okay, just come fight me again. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. This sucks. I don't like these skeletons. Ugh, well, we finally hit one. 6 attacks. Done 4 damage. Die. Oh, now you crit. There we go. That's more like it. 1 more. Good. For Dawn. Shame we had to use that. But what can you do? The fight is over. Victory. The Necrons defeated. You turn your attention to the rippling portal, wondering what else might come through it at any moment, unannounced, or what lies on the other side. It could be somewhere else within the Tombship, the Space Hulk, even another planet. Pass through the huge portal in the eastern wall, leave a chamber in the archway in the southern wall. Oh, I don't know. I guess we've got to go through it. It feels to me like it wants us to go through one of these portals. So, I think we're going to do that. You hesitate for a moment before the portal, but then put your best foot forward. Your next bold stride taking you through it, and your boots crunch down on black pyroclast. You scan the vista before you, barely able to believe what you are seeing. You are no longer on board the Herald of Oblivion. Instead, you are standing on the slopes of a dormant volcano. Behind you stands a portal just like the one you passed through aboard the Tombship, but before you lies kilometre after kilometre of undulating black sand dunes. And under a night sky dotted with a million pinpricks of light, the dynasties of the Necron tier are massing for war. Oh no. In the shadows of Cyclopean statuary and vast stasis tomb complexes you see floating monolithic skimmers, patrols of small floating platforms fused with Necron bodies, prowl the lifeless desert, while packs of feral clawed monstrosities skulk in the shadows of crumbling mausoleum structures. You see many different types of Necron warriors being herded by ornate barks that bear their golden-clad commanders, whilst immense creatures that stalk their enormous mechanical spiders move between them. Oh my word. In the sky overhead, the abyssal black silhouettes of tomb ships are harried by the darting shapes of smaller cruisers. You are hundreds of light years from the Sargon system and the Space Hulk, and, after decades of fighting for the Emperor, you possess the wisdom to know when you have met your match. Oh, alright, great. You turn back, ready to enter the portal and the lost Tombship once again, but you see to your horror that the Quicksilver pool is gone. The dimensional gateway closed. There is no going back. On this crown world of the Necron tier, you will meet your end, like the billions of doomed souls who died here 64,000 millennia ago. Well, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, your adventure is at an end. Yeah, how about no? How about no? Go back. Yes, please. Love it. I love it. It's handy. Southern wall, I guess. South, I think. The carved corridor following soon turns into a crossroads. Yeah, south again. Never-ending tunnels divide again. South again. You've reached Node 6. Have you been there? Don't think so. You gaze about you with a mixture of awe, wonder, and downright contempt for the ancient alien race that crafted this edifice. The chamber is shaped like the inside of a pyramid. Only 2 exits lead away from here. There are portals in the northern and western walls of the sepulchre, the latter sizzling with a screen of lurid green energy, but is not the exits that garb your attention. At the center of the chamber stands an altar-like structure adorned with all manner of Necron glyphs. Spooky. Above it, suspended from a column of crackling green filaments, is a huge faceted crystal that must be at least 2 meters in diameter. The light being emitted by the crystal limes the robotic death's head carvings and glittering hieroglyph circuitry with its eerie emerald luminescence. Interesting. But even this incredible structure is not enough to wholly distract you from the body lying beside the altar. Approaching it, you soon discover that it is the dusty skeleton of a man. The mummified remains wear the ostentatious garb of a rogue trader nobleman, although the brocade of the corpse's jacket is now faded with age. It would appear that this poor wretch has been here a very long time. Examine his body more closely, examine the crystal more closely, or sod off. No, let's have a look at him. Along with the indent medallion and a signet ring bearing an antique representation of the Imperial Aquila, you find a vintage data slate. As you pull the document storage device free of the dead man's skeletal grip, several finger bones snap off and come away with it. It is only as you are brushing the dust from its corrosion-pitted screen that you realize the same dust must once have been the flesh of the rogue trader himself. The data slate power cell dried up long ago, but connected the device to a port in your armor. You're able to coax it back to wakefulness once more. Charging up a Kindle is what's happening. Reading the annotations of those entries that remain uncorrupted within, it soon becomes apparent that you are reading the dead man's data journal, whose name, it turns out, is Baron Mateus Starstrider Elias, master of the von Zabranov. It's a mouthful, isn't it? It's a mouthful. Along with the information regarding the price of the mastodon tusks and saber bear furs on Jotunheim in the Emir sector, not to mention the crew manifest for the von Zabranov, you finally come across a reference to the Herald of Oblivion itself. It seems that Baron Elias and some 30 men of his crew, not including the servitors, boarded the Hulk 118 years ago with the intention of plundering it of archaeotech. The last entry refers to a network of power nexuses that Elias believed had to be destroyed in order for him and his men to escape the Tombship. The data journal having revealed his secrets to you, what do you want to do? Examine the crystal more closely, and then blow it up. As you approach the crystal, its pulsing luminescence makes you feel sick to the pit of your stomach. There is something unholy about the malign energies being given off. You're sure of it. You cannot be certain of the purpose for which it was created, but as it was created by the undying Necron tier, it cannot be in it for anything good. Pew 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 pew. The crystal explodes under the bolter's bombardment, showering you with chips of emerald. The eerie luminescence is extinguished in the sepulchral chamber, plunged into darkness. Other than for flickering light of the western portal, you have destroyed a power nexus. Goodie. Okay, how do you want to leave the pyramidal sepulchre? West, I guess? I guess west. I think. Did I come from the west? Did I go east? God, I can't remember. I go north. The never-ending tunnels divide again. East. The passage you are following turns sharply north, and there, ahead of you, is the arched entrance to another benighted chamber. 9. We've been in this one, haven't we? Yeah, it's been destroyed. This is the second time I've been here. Yeah. Hang on, the second time I've been here, or I've been here twice already. Why are they different? The active sabotage has not gone unnoticed, standing before... Oh no, the strange stone metal plinth is an implacable giant of an Necron. The glimmering green luminescence reflects darkly from its tarnished metal form, the endless aeons having stolen the sheen from its once gleaming metal body. The fleshless features of the giant would strike fear. This sucks. I don't want to fight a big monster. Would strike fear into the hearts of lesser mortals. But you are a Terminator, brother of the Imperial Fist chapter, and only emotion. Their presence stirs in you is one of rage and fury, provoked by the arrogance that these ancient rulers of the stars believe they can now return and reclaim what was once theirs, but which now rightfully belongs to the Emperor of mankind. Did that whole paragraph have to be one sentence? Probably not, but I think Terminators have bigger lungs than I do. The hell? Anyway, deliver the Emperor's vengeance. You prepare to enact vengeance upon the soulless machine. Hello, what is going on there? I can't even really tell what's going on there. I think that's just a Necron Immortal. Okay. So, 25% chance to hit me. Yeah, he seems to have like a big Gauss gun. A big old Gaussy boy. Let's just get stuck in. Oh, you can see it a bit better now. Ah, yeah, he's an Immortal, isn't he? Oh, proximity 1. Brilliant. I can stab him. Stab? Oh. Worth a try. Okay, glance me because he sucks. Idiot. Okay, come on, bring it. Oh, should I do it again? Ooh. Really? Really, game? Close game. Let's do it again. Rah! Brah! Hit. Oh, he hit him. Probably better off just attacking him, frankly. But I thought I'd double it up and see what happened. Victory! Good, good. So, there are 3 ways out of the octagonal chamber. I don't know. East, I guess. Probably. Passageway widens, becoming a high-ceilinged gallery lined with darkened alcoves. This is node 4. We did that, didn't we? Oh? Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. The broken, blasted, and burnt bodies of the Necrons lie scattered across the floor of the gallery, but something chimes a warning deep inside you. Some of the bodies are missing, whilst others that you remember blasting asunder appear to be hardly damaged at all. We have been here already. Okay, some of the bodies are missing, whilst others that you remembered blasting. Great. As you watch, these self-same undying android bodies pick themselves up off the floor, weapons in their silver steel hands. Their broken metal bodies reforming before your very eyes until they are ready to fight once more. I should have drawn a map. Really should have. Really should have. Alright, let's get involved again. I'm assuming that at some point, you know, there's not like infinite bad guys, although there is a planet they're linked to that could just send as many as it wants. But don't know. We'll find out. I don't like it. I don't like it. Stab. Good. Stab. Oh. Stab? Stab. The answer was stab. Yeah. I thought that might have been it. Also, we're on like story mode, so we can just heal whenever. But still, I like to, you know, get swept up in the drama of it all. Stab. Good. So, you know, there's the stakes. I mean, not really, but there's stakes. Just not really. Stab. 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 Alright, good. Good. The fight is over. Okay, victory. The Undying Warriors are still, like Imperial parts scattered across the metal floor of this chamber. There is nothing for you here. There are only 2 ways out of the echoing vault. Through an archway to the east, or a portal at the opposite end of the guarded gallery to the west. East again, I suppose. The silence within the Tombship is unnerving. So quiet it is almost as if there's some kind of dampener field in operation, suppressing any and all sound whatsoever in the time you reach a crossroads. But to which way will you head now? East again? I guess? You reach another junction within the interminable labyrinth that is the Necron Tombship. Alright, now south. Oh, okay, we're at a new node, I think. You enter another pyramidal chamber, the walls of which are covered with more of the silver and gold hieroglyphic circuitry. This is node 8. Rising from the floor at the center of the pyramid is a column of what looks like black marble. Set into the top of it is a huge crystal that pulses with sickly emerald radiance that we're going to blow up. A skittering spoilers. A skittering sound draws your attention from the menacing power nexus to the shimmering, rippling host that is moving en masse towards you from holes in the walls. Scarabs. Walls to where you stand at the center of the pyramid. The beetle-like constructs are moving at speed and with sinister purpose. Some even start to rise into the air on shimmering quicksilver wings. Ooh. You have no choice but to fight the Scarab Swarm. Hello, Scarab Swarm. Bang. Bang. We got it! Wow. That was a close one. So, victory. The mechanoid insects are now just so much scrap metal and sparking circuitry at your feet. You turn your attention to the crystal once more. And then a thought crosses your mind. Did the swarm launch its attack on you because you intruded into the chamber? Or were they specifically protecting the crystal? And if it's the latter, why? I don't know, let's just assume that that rogue trader had the right idea and blow it up. Your rattling bolt of fire comes back at you, resounding painfully loudly within the confines of the pyramid. The bolter shells blast the huge crystal apart, emerald shards flying through the air like so much jade shrapnel. Not wanting to draw another swarm of scarabs down upon you, you decide to leave the chamber as quickly as possible. Alright, bye-bye. There are only 2 ways out of the chamber. Where did we come from? I have no idea. Let's go east. You find yourself at another junction within the black marble tunnels of the Tombship. To the north is a highly ornamented archway, and beyond a cyclopean chamber that, by your estimations at least, must be at the very heart of the Necron Tombship. This area is likely to be guarded. You have a gut feeling that you should destroy as many power crystals before heading in that direction. Oh, interesting. Okay. So that's to the north. So that just heads back, and this heads somewhere else. Let's try. Come to yet another tunnel intersection. Let's go east again. Node 2. Have we gone to Node 2 yet? I don't know. You emerge from the sepulchral passageway into the strangely unadorned chamber. Its obsidian walls unobscured by any carving or gold filigree hieroglyphs. As you enter the room, you once again see the mirror pool suspended with a glyph-etched portal. The Necron warriors you defeated earlier are scattered around its base. Well, Dunno. South, I guess. Corridor you're following soon turns into crossroads. Alright, south again. Never-ending tunnels divide again. South again. You reach Node 6. Okay. You're back in the chamber shaped like the inside of a pyramid. All is as you left it. The only difference is that the veil of scintillating energy bound within the ornate glyph-decorating portal in the western wall is gone. There is nothing else for you here, so you must decide by which exit you wish to leave. Okay. Passageway to the north, proceed along passageway beyond, or we can go west. Let's go back north, and then let's go east from here. So we are following turns sharply north. Ahead of you, arch entry another lighted chamber. No, we've done that. Done that. Yeah. I've been here twice already. The metal body of the giant Necron immortal that you previously defeated still lies on the floor of the chamber. There are 3 ways out of the octagonal room. Alright, north, I guess. Touch that sharply. West, forcing you in the direction. Okay, fine. East? Again? Enter the vault. Passageway touch sharply. Now change to the Stygian vault. 9. Okay. Power source been destroyed. I've been here twice already. There are 3 ways out of the octagonal room. I am so lost right now, guys. You may have noticed. I have no idea where I am. I think next time we get to that room where it's like, you feel you need to destroy as many crystals as possible, we're just going to go in it. Okay, we'll just go in it. Leave through the exit to the east. Yeah. Probably. Have we done this one? The broken, blasted, and burnt bodies of the Necrons lie scattered across the floor of the gallery, but something chimes a warning deep inside you. Some of the bodies are missing, others you remembered blasting appear to be hardly damaged at all. Yeah. I know the drill. Alright, come here, little sods. Come here so I can kill you. Come on. Right, let me scroll through. Come on. Come on. Come on, boys. Let me stab you. Good. Stab. Stab? Stab. Yeah. Jerks. 24 wounds left. We're still over half health. You know. But I think I might heal before I go into that room, just in case we did miss some crystals and things are going to go badly. We'll see. Oh, just die. Just die already. Oh. Classic Necrons. Refusing to die. It really is a classic Necron move. Ow. Jerk. Come on. There we go. Finally. Crit. Oh, for Dorn, actually. We managed to fill up that meter again. Hey, come on. Let me relic blade you already. Stand still so I can relic blade you. There we go. Now we're making progress. Okay, come on. Boop. Nice. Nice. Okay, victory. The Undying Warriors are still like broken apart, scattered all over the place. East. Is it east? Maybe. And north? Maybe. Note 3. Good. Oh, this is new. Actually, this is new. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, there's a Celtic spider in here. So the floor is etched with yet more radiating patterns of gold and silver hieroglyph circuitry which all connect at the foot of an obsidian black plinth. Rising from the top of this plinth is a pyramidal crystal 1.5 meters wide on every side, which pulses with a lurid green light. This in turn bathes the chamber with its eerie radiance. There is something unsettling about the crystal and the lurid luminescence it's putting out. You can feel an uncomfortable pressure in your ears and a thrumming vibration through the circuit inlaid stones at your feet. However, before you can do anything to resolve this problem, something that is covered in the dust of ages rises from the floor of the chamber. The jointed legs hanging down from its bulbous body, giving an appearance of some alien arachnid. The Canoptic spider. I wonder why they call it a spider. Anyway, rises from where it was working on maintaining a power conduit connected to the crystal and glides towards you, limbs twitching, its multiple camera eyes whirring as they focus on you. As you in turn are prepared to defend yourself. Hello. 12 wounds. It's quite a few. Can't attack at this range. So, I think I just need to start blasting and we'll see if we can't do some damage to it before it gets hit. And we did. Done 4 damage so far. Wow. That was really fluky. Happy with that. Yeah. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. Proximity 1, so still got more chances to shoot it. Yeah. Alright. Swordle time. Swordy time. So, 33% chance to inflict 1 wound, so it's not actually that bad. Still, pretty weak chances to hit it. Also, look at this thing. It's really cool. Looks wild. Oh, come on. Come on, mate. Get dead. Anything have... Nah, I don't think that's a great chance to hit it. Never mind. Go on. Go on. Die. Come on, boy. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, my word. Alright. Of course it was a crit. Jerk. Alright. Relic Blade, go. God damn it. Yeah. Rubbish. Alright, stop it with the crits. Oh my god, look at him. Our face are going. Yeah. That's pretty good pressure. Doesn't look good. Anyway. Stab. Come on. Come on. You've got like no health left. Just stab him up. Ugh. Another crit. Are you kidding me? 33% to do 1 wound. He's critted us 4 times in a row. Or 3. I might be exaggerating. He's dead though, so don't worry about it. Victory. Good. Good. Victory. The arachnoid construct destroyed. You turn your attention to the crystal atop the black marble plinth. The Canoptic spiders exist to maintain the ancient Necron tomb complexes and the ships of the Harvester fleets. When you arrive within the chamber, the spider appeared to be carrying out maintenance work on one of the conduits leading to or from the crystal. Could the green glowing mineral have something to do with the operation of the Tombship systems? And, if so, would destroying it help you complete your mission? Yeah. Obviously. The crystal shatters under your bombardment. As it does so, the eerie luminescence shutters and then fades altogether, leaving the chamber in almost total darkness. You have destroyed a power nexus. Leave the chamber then. Okay. I have no idea where I am. Eastern wall, why not? Why the heck not? There's also a portal to the north. Alright, portal to the north. Let's have a chamber with black marble, 2 tunnels, north highly. Okay, highly ornamented in the north, so I think that's the way to go. Yeah, very hard tombship. Okay, we're here again. So, what we're going to do, infantry, and nom nom nom, tasty healing. Of course, we can't just click up here, heal me, but, well, we're not going to do that, because we'll try not to be completely cheaty, you know? We'll try not to straight up cheat, even though we could. We'll try not to. So, north, let's do this. We've destroyed quite a few nexuses, nexi, I suppose. So, hopefully it'll be alright. You pass beneath the I'm going to start that again. All right. You pass beneath a highly ornamented archway and enter a cyclopean chamber that, by your estimations, at least must be at the very heart of the Necron Tombship. The chamber is as large as several combat chapels aboard the Phalanx put together and is dominated by the huge doors set into the far wall opposite. They bear an imposing device of the Necron tier, a skull-like steel face at its center. In front of this, in the middle of the floor, a huge hemispherical crystal sits within an ornate gold and silver setting, glowing with a sinister inner luminosity that makes you feel as if you are deep below the ocean of some watery alien world. Either side of the sunken crystal hemisphere stand two grotesque, gleaming steel statues. It's about two wrong. No worries. Gleaming steel statues that resemble some manner of huge alien arthropod. Two more grand portals, one in the east wall of the chamber and one to the west, stand in line with the crystal, each one containing an impossible vertical pool of liquid silver within its glyph-etched frame. As you stand and stare in mute amazement at this monument to the dead alien race that once ruled the heavens, the sudden flicker of movement alerts you to the danger you are in. These things don't look friendly. With a crick-crack of seized metal joints moving again, the two arthropod automatons animate and scuttle down from their pedestals. They zigzag across the floor towards you, layers of subroutines within their alien cogitator cores, determining that they deal with you as they will deal with any who would desecrate the tomb of the Harbinger with their mere presence. The monstrous construct's metallic mouthparts click-clacking together. You have no choice but to meet the tomb stalkers in battle. Oh, well, that's terrifying. Oh, don't like the look of that. Oh, don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Alright, let's, oh, well, they've got a good chance to attack us at range, but also I've got a feeling if we get close, that's also going to be very bad for us. You know, just a hunch. I mean, unless that goes to 88, I think we're better off just shooting him with the, Oh, still with the lightning claw. Yeah, we shoot him at this. Miss. Hit? Hit? Oh, wow, actually, that's really good. We did great. I mean, almost got foot on, which we'll attack the big one with. Say the big one, you know, the healthy one. We've got it. So. Oh, what do we? Maybe we'll fill up next. Possibly. Oh no, yeah, 100% just a hit. 6 wounds. Alright. Fight on. Excellent. Yeah, let's try and finish him off. We missed, but that's okay. Done very well here. Oh, alright then. Flip. They haven't bothered to attack us, which is super weird. Super odd. Oh, he's got 2 health left. He's only got 1 action. They seem to be coming at us, so... Oh, I can shoot him. It's a glance. You coming? There he is. Oh, what is going on with him? What is going on with him? Also, what I really love is you can tell that these are actually stills, that they are warping. Can you tell that? Like, they're not 3D models. They're clearly, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're photos of a model that has then been made probably just black and white. And you got the green filter over the whole game. Or maybe they're green to begin with, I don't know. Maybe it's not that complicated. But, yeah, and any animation is just, they're literally warping the image. Although, actually, no, that does actually look 3D, doesn't it? Okay, it looks like... Okay, it looks like a static thing. It doesn't have a skeleton on it. So they're just warping the 3D model in a weird way. But yeah, it looks very odd, because this middle bit shouldn't be just revolving in circles like this. It's very strange. But hey, it gets the job done, so screw it. You know, fair play. It's better than I could do. Nice. Love that sword. The fight is over. Excellent. Victory. A cacophonous, thrumming bass chord, like the blaring of some ancient Karnak's horn, whatever that is, shakes the sepulchre as it sounds. At the same time, the gigantic sarcophagus doors on the far side of the chamber crack open, wreaths of nitrogen gas gusting and curling between them. The waves of light being emitted by the glowing crystal hemisphere pulse rhythmically like a heartbeat. By trespassing in this place, you have woken the sleeping god that lies in state here. Balls. A hand the size of a tank dozer blade grips the edge of one of the doors as the living metal colossus pulls itself from the sarcophagus in which it has slept for endless aeons. Oh dear. Held in the steel silver grasp of its other hand, it is what looks like an ancient staff of power, only one that is several meters in length. Set into the end of the staff is a cut crystal made from the same material as the hemispheres pulsing at the heart of the chamber, and there is another crystal that could be the hemisphere's twin. The two crystals pulse in synchronicity. Only the second is visible at the center of the construct's massive armor-plated chest. Wow, he's a big lad, isn't he? Yeah, he's a big lad. The Colossus seems to wear the evaporating nitrogen gas that clings to its ice-rimmed automaton body like a mantle. Then the sleeper turns his furious Gauss-green gaze on you. You have awoken the harbinger of woe, and for this sacrilege you will pay for your life. Taking its immense staff in both hands now, it points its glittering tip in your direction. I could go fight him, attempt to destroy the pulsing crystal, flee from the chamber in the face of God. Evil God monster. I think if we destroy the crystal, I feel like the crystals are powering him, maybe? Possibly. I really don't know. This could just be like the last time, you know, there was something, you know, we had the option to run away. Excuse me. It's actually very late. I decided to record until really late because I'm enjoying this. So, anyway, attempt to destroy the pulsing crystal. Screw it. And we do have Brother Kale Stormbolter, I'm going to remember. So, what weapons do you have at your disposal that could possibly damage the crystalline power nexus? Obviously, Brother Kale Stormbolter. Oh, we lost a purity. That failed. You open fire, unleashing the divine wrath of the Emperor upon the crystal, but your attacks did not even scratch the surface of the pulsing hemisphere. You are rubbish. What do you do now? I'd rather take the fight to the gigantic Necron. Do I want to do that? That could be very exciting, and we can always rewind if it's a stupid idea. So let's do it. I just want to see what happens. Oh, okay. Parry doesn't work. Oh no, we can persist. We can persist. May as well give it a go. So, weapons at the ready. A resolute war cry on your lips, you charge towards the giant Necron, determined to smite it with the power of your holy righteousness. Hey, yeah, you gotta smite itself with your holy righteousness, otherwise what's the point, you know? In response, the Harbinger blasts you with a bolt of wild green lightning that emanates from the tip of his staff. Creepy. What do you want to do next? Yeah, carry on. I've only lost 5 wounds. Oh, then we died. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Shouldn't run at God with a gun. It's silly. It's very silly. The Harbinger of Woe bears down on you, and you prepare to sell your life dearly. Alright. As you start to move, the Harbinger turns its baleful gaze upon you, lashing streams of molecule-shredding Gauss energy. Shred first your armor, then your flesh, until your very bones are divided into their component atoms. The tomb of the Harbinger has now become your tomb. Ah, lovely. Adventure's at an end. That isn't. No. Whoops. Phew. Go back. Yeah, free choices. I guess if you normally have an option, be like, oh, did you find this earlier? It would let you do that, I guess. You know. Yeah, I want to go back a step. So, what do you do next? Oh, let's go back another step, because that was silly. Because we attempt to destroy the crystal, right? That's a point. Let's see what I'm saying, because both of these seem like terrible ideas. It looks like neither of these would work, right? Because we tried attacking the crystal. It seems like if we tried to attack him once, then it means we can't run away anymore. So we lose however, right? Let's find out. Attempt to destroy the crystal instead. I'll try shooting at it again. We lose purity. It doesn't work. What do you do now? Oh, flee. Now we get the option to flee. So, yeah, we'll flee. As you fall, the last sight is the death's head visage of an ancient necrontic construct gazing impassively upon you. It raises its weapon and prepares to strike it. You die again. Okay. So yes, it does seem like that wastes too much time. So, go back. Yes, please. Go back. Yes, please. You open fire. Yeah. Okay, we tried shooting the thing. So go back. Yes, please. Wow. No. No, I don't want to do that. Go back. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, big stompy man. And here we go. This is where we're at. But yeah, amazing. It just seems like if you say attack, you're screwed. Like, whatever. I mean, it's obviously a bad idea. Like, obviously, I knew that would be the case. Fleeing seems to be the way to go. So let's do as much. The Harbinger of Woe. What? Really? We still lose there too, huh? Interesting. Huh. Huh. Wow. I guess because we haven't destroyed all the crystals. I bet that's it. I bet that's it. I bet this is impossible unless we've destroyed all the crystals. In which case we need to leave this room entirely, which means going back even before those sodding Wriggly boys attacked us. So, wow, what a dick move by the devs here. Just to be like, because you could come at this area time and time again, you know? They're so cruel. That is so mean. Alright, let's go back further. Yes, please. Because, yeah, I don't want to just, you know, throw this away. Jeez. In fact, I realised this episode's been going on too long. I got a bit carried away. Especially now, going through all this nonsense. Ah, here we go. There we go. There we go. Destroy as many power as possible. This is where we need to be. So, we're going to pick up next episode, guys. But, yeah, what a dick move by the devs there. Just to be like, oh, yeah, you got all these options. All of them are wrong. Unless you did something differently. Hours ago. How annoying is that? Unbelievable. Anyway, it's good we're in cheat mode. Because I wouldn't have liked to have done that whole thing again. And I would hate to just end the series here, you know. These stories are fun. So anyway, yeah, guys, I'll do that. If you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe. You know the drill by now. And I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.